What's up, guys? So I'm back and I wanted to show you Upwork.com, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of what you can post in your job description, how I structured mine, and a little behind the scenes of how this works when you're posting a job on this website. So I've been on this website for a really long time. I don't know, like 10 years. I spent a lot of money, and I'll show you that in here in a second. But here's an example of one of my job posts. It says need t-shirt designs, willing to pay ... I think, what is it? What is the actual phrase? Let's see. All job postings. Let's look. So I have tons of work in here. Need designs for POD print on demand store. Need designers willing to pay $15 per design. Need t-shirt designs willing to pay $15 a design. Each store needs designers to expand product line. So I got tons of jobs in there. That's what the title says. And then when you actually go view the job post, this is what I write. Okay, fixed price $15, intermediate level. I'm looking for a mix of experience and value. I posted this August 3rd, 2017. I said need to hire 4 freelancers. Looking for a handful of designers that are quick at producing quality designs. I test designs with Facebook ads to see what sells and what the market likes. I'm looking to buy 20 plus new designs per day. I want to work with 4 or 5 designers, and I can give you a constant flow of unique designs. If you work with me, you can easily make a full-time salary. Please apply if you're fast and have design experience. That is it. So I tell people up front what I'm looking for. I build a little bit of trust to say that I can provide a steady flow of designs. They like that idea because they know they're going to have at least somewhat of a consistent salary. And I tell them, for me personally, I can provide like a full-time salary. I'm willing to pay $15 per design. So very important that you always make fixed priced job listings. Never ever do hourly. Hourly is going to screw you big time. People are lazy when they're on the clock, right? So they'll milk the clock for extra hours all the time. So always do fixed price, and just make your job listing very specific what you would want. And you can see right here, review proposals. I had over 50 people apply to this job, and 9 people withdrew their applications. So probably 59 total that were applying. And here it says, after reading your application, this looks like a perfect fit for me. I did a large number of t-shirt designs. My name is Alex, blah, 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 blah. Hi, I'm a freelance apparel graphic designer with 3 years of full-time corporate experience. I have a strong eye for design, artistic, whatever. So people are, and then they, right here, so this guy says, I'll do it for $10. This guy says, okay, I'll do it for 15. You can see how much they've earned, how successful they were with previous jobs, how much they earned 8K. So this $200 earned, where they're from. Let's see, $15, 3K earned, 92 success. So when you're looking at the submissions and when you're looking at the job submissions, and you can see how successful they were, how much they've earned before. I normally like to go with someone that has at least a 95%, right? So this is, whenever you see this top rated freelancer, that's a really good sign. And then I like to make sure that they have a lot of hours worked. So if they don't have a top rater mark, it's less likely that I will consider them. I really want to work with the top rated, and like even 86 top rated, it's too low for me. So I'm gonna definitely go in above 95, 92 maybe. If it just depends on if I like the way he talks and gives me a little. I've read your job post that you need a graphic designer. I'm willing to work. I make quality designs. I've been blah 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 blah. And you can click inside these, and you can see the custom. So what you're gonna notice is a lot of people, or some people, right? They'll write you a custom note here, and you can read it, and you can tell exactly that they wrote it specific to your listing. And then other times you'll see people that, let's see, like I'm a graduate of fashion design. I am willing. Please see my resumes. Thank you. So this one, you can tell it's not specific to my design or to my job listing. It's like a copy and paste. They just apply to tons of jobs, and they don't write it unique. They just use the same format over and over again. And so you can tell if they put a little bit of work into your job listing. You know, I'm going to take them a little bit more serious. If they're personable, I like to, you know, look at their job listing if they're personal. So this is kind of like behind the scenes of how, like, this guy, I think I even tested this guy. Yeah, I messaged him right here, received 10 months ago. So we've talked a little bit before, and then we talked to this person before, talked to this person. So what I did was, what I like to do when I'm on Upwork, I like to hire, if 50 people apply, right, I like to hire like 10 of them, right? I'll do 10 hires. I'll do a sample test. I'll say, okay, I'm willing to pay $15 design, but for the sample, I'm willing to pay half that. I'm gonna give you $7 for the sample, and then I buy samples from at least 10 people, right? So I give them a specific niche, I give them a specific design that they have to design, and I make sure all 10 designers are designing the exact same thing. So if I give them, hey, make me an AR-15 design, I like this example, remake this design, and I send it to all the 10 people that I'm testing, right? So then I pay, you know, 70 bucks, 10 designs times $7, and then I get a bunch of samples. And now I know exactly which designer is really good, because you can go click on you can click on these guys' names, and you can go down to their work experience down here. You can sometimes see their portfolio. And I was like, oh man, they got really good portfolio. I am a climbing dad. So like, whatever, you know, it could be it could be good type of designs, but until you test them for specifically what you're looking for, then you don't know. They might have a great portfolio, but you don't know. So what you want to do is test them out, hire 10 and get samples from all of them, pay for those samples, and then you can start working with maybe 2 or 3. And then you're going to say, hey, okay, so I'm going to give you, like, say, I'm going to give you these 10 niches, and I want 5 designs per niche from the same guy. Or you can give the 10 niches and say, I want 1 design, and then you get, maybe you work with five designers, and you get, basically you need those 5 designs per niche. That's the rules of the course, right? So maybe you work with 5 designers, and then you give them 10 niches. I want 1 design per niche, so that's 10 designs per freelancer, and then you have your 5 freelancers. So you're gonna get 50 designs, 10 niches, but you're gonna get 1 design per niche per freelancer. So now you're getting a variety of different angles and different looks and feels to those designs, and that can help when you're testing designs, because what you don't want is, you don't want your freelancer to always have the same style. If you have the same style over again, I mean, it's easy for them, because then they can just, you know, make designs fast. But what you want is a print on a man merch store is you want variety. You need to test different angles, different looks, different colors, different graphics, different whatever, right? And so that's going to help you get a variety and help you find winners better when you're getting that broad spectrum of designs. So that's why I like to hire a bunch of guys to get a bunch of samples to see who I like to work with, and then I'll keep a couple of them on and get consistently different viewpoints and different design structures or types from those different designers. And then that's what works the best when you're getting your designs made. So you can use this tactic mixed with what I just talked about in the previous video, which is hijacking winning designs. So then you can test those, and then when you find a winner, you can send the winning one, say, hey, remake this to all your 3 to 5 designers. And now your 3 to 5 designers are all making that unique in their own way. So it's perfect way to get awesome designs. All right, guys, so that's kind of like behind the scenes on working with Upwork, and I really hope that this helps. I know that it can be frightening to post your first job. Let me show you how you post your first job. post a job. Okay, so let's do that actually real quick. I'll show you. You can kind of understand. So I'm gonna post a job, and I'm gonna create a new job post. Okay, and I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna say need 4 t-shirt designers for my print-on-demand Shopify store. Okay, so I like to say t-shirt designers, even though we're doing lots of products, because the designers know what t-shirt designing is. If you tell them I need wallet case design, they're not going to know what that is. So tell them you need t-shirt designers, they understand it. And then when you actually talk to them, when you message them here, then you can give them the details. Hey, it's not actually t-shirts, it's wallet cases, or it's necklaces, or whatever, whatever product you're using for your lead product. Because once you have your lead product, then you can put that on all the other products, right? So let's say need 4 t-shirt designs for my print-on-demand Shopify designer, need 4 t-shirt amazing designers. Okay, so need 4 amazing t-shirt designers for my print-on-demand. Okay, and then what do you need? What is the name of this job post? What do you want to name your job post? Well, yeah, I want this same. Oh, I see what they're doing. Graphic design. This is backwards. Graphic design. Okay. And then now we hit next, and then we're gonna do graphic closing design, and then we're gonna do. So they changed this a little bit. Okay, so down here, there you go. Name of your job posting. Then you write that description I showed you in the beginning of this video. I don't attach anything. I'm gonna say ongoing project, other POD items. Let's say print on demand products. Okay, and then I want, where would this be used on a website? And I have where are you in the life cycle? I have specs. So I have idea. So you have idea or specs, and that means you can give your designer, samples of what you like and what you want. I want to hire more than 1 freelancer. I want to hire 3 or 4, right? Yeah, make sure any freelancer can apply. Don't just do US. You're gonna get expensive people in the US. The magic place, I'll tell you, is Philippines. There's really good stuff, people in Philippines. Okay, which applications should the freelancer have experience with? Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, and graphic design. Okay, so entry level, and they always default by hour, so always do fixed price, $15. Okay, $15. And let me change that title. Need 4 amazing t-shirt designers. And then I'll change this, will pay $15 per design. So now you're very specific, okay? You want to be very specific with what you are willing to pay, so there's no question. You're saying I'm paying $15, that's it for my print on demand. Okay, so then they go down here, let's finish. And then freelancers using in public, that's fine. Do you want any? No, I don't have anybody. Add questions, nah. Ask for, yes. Require a cover letter. Tell me how you can reach more freelancers. Nah, you don't need to boost it. And invite coworker, no. Also allow coworkers to hire and pay with this account. Yeah, that's fine. So then you just post job and it's done, right? And it'll just go up, and in a couple hours right now, you're gonna get a bunch of people applying, and then just kind of look at them like we just talked about. Look at them, find the best ones, and then you're ready to go, right? You're ready to get some samples and get some designs made, and then you're gonna set those up and see if they are actually working. Okay, guys, really, this is behind the scenes, man. This is like the real stuff on how to hire. So let me show you. Let me see if I can pause the video and let me find where it shows you how much money I spent on this website already. All right, guys, so I'm back. So I had to go to jobs, all job postings, and then click on one, and I'll show you. So yeah, this is pretty crazy. So I click on an open job that I have right now. I'm looking for some customer support reps. I click on that, and then all I have to do is click on view job post, so you can see what I posted for this job. So I view, and then I can click on view posting. So the actual post that the freelancers will see, and they can look at my reputation as a client. So this client has been verified, and then I'm a 4.9 out of 5. I got 59 positive reviews, and my profile is from Tech USA, and I have posted 84 jobs. I've hired 72% of the time. I have one open job. I spent over 70,000 US dollars on this website, 93 hires. So I've hired more people than job listings. I have 14 active hires right now. And when I did pay hourly, I pay on average of $10 an hour. And I've paid a total of 3,700 hours worth of hourly wage. But now I don't pay hourly. I always pay fixed price. So this is not that accurate, because I only do fixed price now. But you can see how much I've spent. Well, it doesn't show you when I created this account, but I created this account a long time ago. Oh, members since 2011. There you go. So since 2011, I've spent over 70,000 US dollars hiring freelancers, so which is pretty crazy. But yeah, it works. So you get the right people, they work for you online, and now you are able to grow your business and expedite everything. So hopefully this is a little bit behind the scenes, and yeah, guys, I will continue to share and update, add more, show you more of the valuable pieces to this course in following videos.